Well, it is a very special day for some high school athletes ahead of the state finals this weekend.
Yes, Mark Robbins is live at the TPC River Highlands, where teams will start arriving just in the next hour or so for this year's champion luncheon. Hey, Mark, how's it going so far?
Hi, guys. It's going to be a big-time event. You're absolutely right, as the Luncheon of Champions will be held here. Glenn Lungarini, the executive director of the CIAC, has joined me as well, and he's the one who's put this all together. And Glenn, you're going out, and you're a bold move now with 20 teams, all 10 boys teams and all 10 girls teams for this weekend's state finals are coming here today. What was first of all, thanks for letting us in early. And what was the reason for doing the big event this way?
Yeah, this is always such a great event to get the kids together to share time before we hit the courts for competition. And this year, the boys and the girls tournament for the first time are on the same schedule. So being able to have the teams finish the early rounds of the playoffs as we head into the championship weekend on the same schedule, we're able to bring the boys and girls teams together.
And so what will they experience today? What's on the menu as they gather? I think it starts around 10:30 and it'll go for a couple hours.
I think the special part of this is, you know, the kids absolutely will remember their times through the tournaments, and when they walk out on the court of Mohegan Sun and the history that exists within that arena, they make it so special. But, you know, when you think back, it's not oftentimes the wins and losses you remember the most, but the time with your teammates, and that's what we try to accomplish here. We try to give them those additional special moments where they're connecting with each other, having a meal with peers that have similar interests to them, and create lifelong memories.
Yeah, and you're allowing these kids to meet others, not only their competitors, but obviously, you know, the boys are meeting some of the girls' teams and vice versa. So it's a long tournament, week and a half, 2-week tournament, and then championship time is more than just, you know, a couple hours at Mohegan Sun, too.
Absolutely. You know, this starts for us on Friday night with our dedication ceremony, where we recognize officials, coaches, and administrators who have contributed significantly to CIAC basketball over the years. And then we continue right in. And I tell you, the Mohegan crew is great, but they have a big concert on Friday night. So starting at 2 in the morning, and then we'll meet them down there to put the three-point lines on, approve those things. You know, so it's early morning hours to get everything set up. But when that first bus of kids arrive, and those kids walk out of that tunnel onto a floor where their heroes from UConn played, where Michael Jordan once, you know, graced the floor and played, to see the faces and just the inspiration that they have makes everything worth it.
And they're actually going to have those same smiles when they come here in a little bit. Barbecue theme, Glenn tells me, is on the menu for today. So it's going to be a big event. We'll come back later on in the show and talk about high school athletics here in Connecticut. But for now, with Glenn Lungarini of the CIAC, I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3 Eyewitness Sports.
All right, thanks. I think